Hello there my friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mr. Monday. Today we're doing something, it's a little different, it's a little strange. Where am I? What room is this? What has become of me? Today we're doing some cooking. Can you believe cooking? Yes, I'm going to be reviewing this pasta subscription service, meal service thing where you can get fresh pasta delivered to your door for you to cook and enjoy. And I'm going to be reviewing this, which is something I can't quite say very well, but Duja and Tuscan sausage meze maniche. And also, it's a grilled scamorza with pistachio and guanciale. Yes, I'm going to be cooking those two delicious, hopefully, from Scarpetta Pasta. And you're going to join me and we're going to see if they're good, if the subscription service is worthwhile. And yeah, it's a review, but not as you know it. It's Italiano time! So here's what we get with the main pasta dish. We've got our pasta here. Looking lovely, lovely, freshly made. They send these out the day they make them, so they get to you the day after the pasta is made. Truly insane. The douche and sausage sauce, nedouge, and some cheese, cheesy. Now, this is a good amount of pasta for one person, I'd say. I would say that is a lovely amount, and obviously it also comes with a recipe card. Apparently this dish has been on the menu right from the start. It's a smokiness that'll keep you craving for more. Lovely. All right, and now we get to the instructions. So let's cook the pasta. It says to pop the sauce in a frying pan, but I've just used a small saucepan here. It's ready in there, ready to cook once the water starts boiling, which is over here, waiting to boil, getting ready to boil, ready for the pasta. Yes. The water is boiling, so let's pop in the pasta. And it takes 4 minutes, so one's just trying to escape. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes. Excelente.
4 minutes, starting now.
Oh, we boil away, we boil away. We heated the sauce. We heated the sauce. While that's cooking, I'm going to talk about the second course. It's scamorza with pistachio and guanciale. And it's a type of stringy cheese from southern Italy. The cheese itself is a distinctive pear shape. This is quite a lot of cheese for one human being. But yes, there we go. There we go. It's some cheese, and we're going to make it look like this, and it's going to be delicious as a second course. And we've got the pasta cooking over there now. Lovely. Here's the samora. Oh, lovely pistachio, some meaty bits in there. We've got to pop this in a frying pan on a medium-high heat for about 4 minutes. Let's do that. Oh, here's the samorza. Look at it, beautiful, big old chunk of cheesy goodness there we're going to have. And we're going to cut that into 3 slices, taking care to keep its distinctive pear shape. Let's do it. Okay, first up for the cheese, we've got to grill this bad boy here for about 4 minutes until it's nice and crispy. So let's do that. While that's doing its thing in the pan over there, I'm going to cut this into 3. It smells delicious, very smoky. Still, in my opinion, quite a large amount of cheese, but that's, you know, can you ever really have enough cheese? I've cut it in 2. Shame. You're supposed to make sure it stays in its shape. Alright, so just cut it into 3 sizes. There we go. It's a shame that top bit fell off, but we'll deal with it. Alright, we've got to wait for the guanciale to finish frying up there, and then we're going to pop the cheese in the pan. Okay, now it's time to add the cheese. Whoa, lovely. Cheese time. And unfortunately, of course, we broke the last part into two, which is a shame, but we'll deal with it. And then turn it up to high heat. Cook it for 2 minutes on each side. Here's what the picture looks like. Beautiful contrast, lots of basil, and you can't really see the cheese. Here's what it looks like in real life. I mean, it still looks good. I mean, obviously, they're going to put the contrast up in pictures. I also haven't used all the cheese because it seems like a ludicrous amount of cheese for this dish. But I'm going to try it, and let's see if it lives up to the high expectations set by the hype man, which was the leaflet. I've got a piece here. Let's try it. Okay, hot. Of course, it's going to be hot. I've just cooked it. Let's see. That is delicious, my friends. Absolutely incredible. I mean, it would be nice to have a little more basil, but I guess you could add that yourself. Yeah, it really is very, very tasty indeed. I highly recommend it. Smoky, kind of cheesy, pasta. The pasta is delicious. The pasta is, wow, I've never, like, you can obviously buy fresh pasta at the supermarket, but, wow, fantastic texture, taste, and quality in general. So there you go. There is the Neduja and Tuscan sausage meze maniche. I'm probably saying all of those words wrong. Italians, I'm so sorry. Let's get on to the next dish. Okay, finished up cooking this dish, and there's what it's supposed to look like. And here's the here's the finished dish. Now this could easily be user error, but it says in the instructions, high heat, cook on one side for 2 minutes until the excess moisture has evaporated. Well, I cooked it for 2 minutes, and there still seemed to be like oil or something in the pan, but if I hadn't taken it out, the bottom would be so burnt to a crisp that it would be destroyed, and it all kind of just melted together. So it doesn't quite look like the picture here, but it does look quite cheesy. So I guess what we have to do is give it a try. Oh dear. I mean, who doesn't want a big old slab of cheese? I'll cut it up. Oh gosh, it's quite tough. Okay. We've got the cheese here, some melty cheese and a bit of the old pistachio. Let's get a pistachio in there as well. Let's get you in there, pistachio. Come on. Get you in there. All right, so let's see how we do. Quite hot. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. It's quite chewy. It's like, it's very creamy, very chewy. Again, that could be due to the mistake that happened here. The pistachio adds a lovely nutty touch to the already quite nutty cheese, which is nice. Okay, so there we go. The Scarpetta pasta has been eaten, and the cheese. Now, for the thoughts and comments, I guess. So the cheese was £5.50. The pasta was £7.50. Now, I really loved that pasta. That was delicious, easy to cook, fresh, so flavourful. The cheese, the sauce, the smokiness in there was beautiful. The cheese may have been like a big old, just a big old mistake on my part, but I did follow the instructions. How they told me to do it. Maybe I need a bigger frying pan, although I don't really quite see how that would have made a difference. But yeah, it just kind of all congealed together and was unsalvageable, really. And I think the taste of it anyway is it's very mild cheese, smoky. It's like if halloumi just kind of calmed down, but a bit too much. You know, I would much rather have halloumi, I think, than that cheese. Although the pistachios did have really nice nuttiness, but again the texture was so chewy, so chewy. But for the money, I think it's fair. I mean, obviously you can buy pasta a lot cheaper in the supermarket, but the selling point there here is freshly made pasta just the day before you got it. It's so fresh and unique kind of recipes. You wouldn't be able to buy either of these in a normal supermarket in the UK. That's for sure. Delicious. Yeah, I'd rate the pasta a 9 out of 10 for sure. And then the cheese, I don't know, 7 out of 10. Maybe if their chefs prepare it for me, I would enjoy it more. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Something a bit unusual, something a bit different. Let me know what you thought down below and what you thought of the food. Did it look good? What would you like to try it? Let me know. This video is not sponsored. I purchased it with my own money just because I fancied nice change of pace food-wise. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you, my friends, in a couple of days' time. Bye for now.